Hello dear students, welcome to the computer class of standard 7. I hope you all are fine and you all are doing well. So students, today we are going to begin our chapter number 5, HTML part 2. So let's just start the chapter. So students, in the previous chapter we have discussed all the basic HTML tags in our HTML part 1. So the tags we have discussed, like first the head and body section, head and body tag, then after H1 to H6 heading tags, all the formatting tags like bold, italic, underline, superscript, subscript, small, big, HR tag, horizontal line, BR tag to bring the cursor in a new line. So these all are the basic tags we have discussed in our chapter number 4, HTML part 1. Now in the part 2, we are going to discuss about the list in HTML. List we will discuss, how to create tables in the HTML, that we will discuss, how to create hyperlink, how to insert image in the HTML, how to insert image in the web page. These are the things we are going to discuss in this chapter number 5. So first we will discuss list in HTML. So lists are useful when you want to display information in some order on the web page. When you want to display the information in a order, in a vertical manner. At that time we are creating lists. Suppose if you are going to the market to purchase the items, then how you are writing the list items, how you will write the items in the vertical list. Are you writing items in the paragraph form? No, always we are writing items in the form of list. So now the question is coming, how we can create this type of list in our HTML document. So first two types of list are there. One is the ordered list and second is the unordered list. Now what is the difference between ordered list and unordered list? Ordered list will begin either with the numbers or alphabets. It has some order. So here the list that displays either with the numbers, Roman numbers or alphabets, that lists are known as a ordered list. And the list that begins with the symbols, the list that is written with some symbols is known as an unordered list. So first we will discuss ordered list. So which tag is used to start the ordered list? OL tag. So as per our another tags, OL is also pad tag. So opening and closing tag is required there. So OL tag stands for ordered list and it is used to start and end your ordered list. Li tag. Which tag is used to write down your list items? So Li tag is used to write list item. Here Li is also the pad tag. So opening and closing Li is required there and Li tag written within OL, opening and closing OL tag. So first you have to start your OL tags and inside OL you have to write down Li tags to create your list items. Now type the following code in the notepad and save it as a list1.html. So here we will create this coding. Can you see over here? This is the output. So what we want to display, name of the months. The first half of a year name we want to display. And here it's written 1 to 6 months name and this is the coding available that we have to write it down in our notepad. So for that we'll open our notepad file. So click on a start button and open notepad window. So students, here you can see this is our output of browser window. So when we write this coding in our notepad, this output will be visible on a browser window. So from here we will start writing our coding. But the indentation I told you, that indentation we will use here to write it down our coding. We will not write like this. So first our HTML document will begin with the HTML tag. Then after inside HTML we have to write it down. First is the head tag. Now inside head tag we will write it down title tag. So what is the title of our web page? That we have to write it down. So the title is ordered list. Ordered list, and then after closing title tag. Now we will close our head tag. So closing head tag. Then after the next is a name of months is written with the font color red. Font type is a Algerian. So that we will write it down inside our body tag with the help of font tag. So first we will write our opening body tag. Then after inside body we will use font tag. So opening font tag, font is also a paired tag. So we will use font tag. Then after in the font tag we have to use the attribute. So we want to change the style of the font. So font face is equals to Algerian. That we have to write it down in the double quotation mark, and spelling must be correct that you are writing. So font face is equals to Algerian. Then after give space and write it down the next attribute, that is color. And what is the spelling of color? COLOR. Color is equals to red, and size. Size here written +1. So +1 means by default size is a 3, and +1 means it will become 4. So here directly I am writing 4. Or we can write +1. Then also is okay. So +1. Now our font tag, the opening font tag is over. Then after we will write it down our heading, that is name of months. And then after our closing font tag. Now press enter. So here I will maximize this one so you can see this is the size. And if you want to fit in a page, then little bit I will decrease the size of my font. So here you can see now this is our coding. Then after, what is the next? Next is the heading we have to type now. First half of a year. So for that we have used H3 heading tag. But before that, can you see over here what is there? Yes, horizontal line. So which tag is there to draw horizontal line? In the previous chapter we have discussed. Which tag is there? Yes, HR tag. So here we will use HR tag. So HR, now color is equals to green, and size, any size you can set up to you. So size is equals to 5. So HR tag is complete. Now here I am doing the closing body and closing HTML to show you whether the output is coming or not of this. First this thing only we have written. So now we will save our file. So save local disk D. In the local disk D, standard 7 folder is there. So here I am saving my file ordered list. Ordered list dot html and save. So now to see the output, here we will go to the location where our file is stay, local disk D standard 7, and here you can see the ordered list file. So double click on it to see the output. So whatever the coding we have written, that output is coming, that is name of our name of months, that is heading, and horizontal line. How it is visible here? Same as it's there. You can see over here. Now we will not close this one, but we will minimize our browser window, and rest of the things we will complete. Now we want to create the ordered list. So which tag is there to start our the ordered list, and what is the heading of our ordered list? So first half of a year, this is the heading. So for that we will type H3, use H3 heading tag. So use H3 heading tag, and inside that you just write it down first half. So ST is written as a superscript. So we will use the soup tag. Soup, and then after write down whatever the content you wants to display as a raised text. So ST we will write, and then closing super tag. Then after you just write it down your heading. So what is there? First half of a year. So half of a year. It's written. Now closing H3 tag. Any heading tag you can use according to your wish, from H1 to H6. Now this heading is written. Now we will use, now which type of list we want to create with the numbers. See, number series that. So if the list is created with numbers, so this is which type? Ordered list. So that ordered list, to create ordered list we have to use OL tag. So first opening OL tag. Then after we have discussed that to insert list items, which tag is there? Yes, LI tag. So now we will use LI tag. And first, in the first LI tag, we will write down the first name of the month, that is January. Don't write the numbers here, that is 1, because 1 will come automatically because of the LI. Just you have, because of the OL. Just you have to write it down the name of a month like this in the LI tag. Now how many months we want to write down? 6 months. So I am doing the right click, and here I will do it copy, and 5 times I will paste it. So then after do the right click and paste. Now I am using the shortcut key Ctrl V to paste my items. So 6 times I will paste it. Same thing we have to write it down. So to save our time, I am using copy paste operation. And then after, just by clicking here, I will remove January month, and instead I will write down rest of the month's name. Next is a February, then March, April, May, and June. So here our all the list items has been added by us. So now we will close our OL tag. So closing OL tag, and body and HTML we have already written because we want to see the output previously. Now suppose if you want to draw horizontal line here also after the completion of your list, then you can copy this code, copy the same code, copy, and after the completion of OL you just paste it here. Then after the completion of your list also the horizontal line will come. Now these are the changes we have made in our coding. So save your file, and then after, now we will see the output of our browser again. So here this is the our browser window. Now refresh this page to take your output. See, this is our output file. Now here you can see the list items with the coding. Now minimize this file. Now we will see some of the attributes of OL tag. So OL tag has two attributes. One is a type and second is a start. So OL tag has two attributes. So what is the use of type attribute? So type attribute is used of OL tag is used to specify the type of number used by a list. Means with what you want to create your list. So the possible values of type attribute and their meaning are displayed here. So by default the type attribute has 5 value. So either you can create your list with the number series. So that is from 1 begins from the 1 to 3 and so on. Either you can create your list with the small alphabets, with the capital alphabets, with small I, or means with the small Roman numbers and with the capital Roman numbers. So this is the type attribute. So now we will see that how we can use the type attribute here. So always you have to remember that attribute will be used with the opening tag. And here this type attribute you have to use with the opening OL tag. So here you just go inside the before angular bracket you have to write this attribute. So give the space after your tag name and use type attribute. So attribute name is a type and value I wants to begin my list with the A, suppose with the small alphabets. So I will write it down my here the list OL type is equals to small a. I will write smaller. Now this change I have made, so again I will save my file and now I will open browser window again. Now refresh this page and here you can see instead of number what is visible? A, B, C, D, E small alphabets. Now minimize this window again. Now suppose instead of A I wants to begin my list with the C. So like this the next attribute of OL tag is the start attribute. So sometimes it is required that the starting a list from some other number not from the 1. So at that time you have to use the start attribute of OL tag. So here you just say the example OL start is equals to 11. Then your list will begin from the 11, 12, 13, 14 like this. OL type is equals to N, start is equals to 5. Then it will begin with the E. So same as I told you, I wants to begin my list with the C. So here we have to use the start attribute, the another attribute of OL text. So for that you just give space, use start attribute and equals there, give the equal sign and give the value 3. So here see, if you want you will give the 5 then it will begin with the E. Now C is at which position in the alphabet list? It is at the 3rd position. So here you can't write C. Here you have to give the value where that alphabet is positioned in your alphabets series. So here it is at the 3rd position, so I am writing there 3. Now again I will save my file and I will open the browser window to check my output and I will refresh the screen by pressing F5. So here you can see the change. Instead of A now list begins with the C. Same as if I want to create my list with the Roman number, then I will type here in type attribute I will use I. Now again you have to save file. Every time if you are making any changes then you have to save your file again. Then after you just go to the whatever the things you have minimized, from there you have to open your output and you have to refresh the page by pressing F5. So here you can see instead of the alphabets now my list is created with the Roman numbers. So these things we have discussed about the ordered list. So now again I will minimize this one. Now the next type is the unordered list. So unordered list means how we can create the list with the symbols instead of the numbers, Roman series and alphabets. You can see here these subjects names are written with the symbols. Now in the same example we will use this one. It is very easy students. If you know the OL then most of the same things are just same only. Instead of OL here the unordered list is there. So which tag is used to create the list? That is UL tag. So here UL stands for unordered list and it is also opening and closing tag. And same ally tags are used to create the list or insert the list items in it. So now instead of OL you just type there UL. So change this much only. Instead of OL you just type there UL, opening and closing UL. Now you just save your file again and see the output in a browser and press F5. So see here, instead of the Roman numbers, now what displayed here? This bullets sign. Now minimize this, and here the UL tag has only one attribute. The UL tag has only one attribute, that is the type attribute only. So either the you can change the bullet style with the help of type attribute. So three type attribute has three values: disk, square and circle. So which type of bullets you can use here? By default is the disk. So if you are using UL tag, then with which symbol your list will be visible? If you are not using type attribute, then it will be always visible with the disk. Then you can change it to the square and circle. So here you can see UL type is equals to square. So same thing we will type here, and we will see whether the output is coming or not. So now you just use type attribute by giving space. Type is equals to square. Very simple. Now you just save your file again and go to the browser window again and press the F5 key. So here it is visible with the square. Now we will see that whether the output is coming or not of a circle. So now instead of square, I am using circle. So now the circle has been typed. You just go to the file and save. Go to the browser window again and press F5. So now you can see that our bullets are changed from the square to circle form. So like this, we have discussed both the list, ordered and unordered, practically. So I hope you understood ordered and unordered list well. Here the different examples are given, but we have discussed the same both the things with the same example. Now one thing is, see here you can see the few items are written with the ordered list and few are written with the unordered. So we will divide this like this only. So in this only I will tell you how we can divide like, or how we can create two types of lists together in a one program. So here I am writing now closing UL. So these three items will be visible with symbols. Now here I will write OL, and before here I will start OL tag. So 6 items are there only, but first 3 will be visible with the symbols. Why? Because here these 3 items I have written inside UL text, and last 3 items I have written inside the OL tag. Now we will see that whether the output is coming or not. So save your file again and open your browser window and press F5. So you can see here the first 3 items are coming with the symbols and last 3 items are coming with the numbers. So like this, in one document few items you can write down with the numbers and few items you can write it down like with the symbols like this by using both the tags in your program. So I hope you understood the ordered and unordered list well. Thank you, students.